Right, I'm going to knock out this aqua tuna and knock out this reservoir, and then I can get this stuff built. I'll knock out this as well, and this. We'll leave all the piping in, but then I can get this stuff done. Schwep. And priority 9. I don't know about the piping yet. I want to properly have a look at the piping again in a second. Tell the shove voles to do one, yeah. Clay's vole isn't the same though. Yeah, but it's a vole, isn't it? Like, it's a vole. The idea is still the same. It's like a rat-like pointy nose thing. Do you know what I mean? It could have been cute, right? I mean, this is the adult, but let's face it, it might as well be the fucking baby, right? Imagine if instead of being the pointy nose and the sharp little edges, it had been like a big ball of fluffy goodness that was like ready to be shook off when it first did its first spin, and it had like a slightly rounded nose and like a big goofy smile and bigger eyes. You'd been like, oh! But no, we didn't get that. We got something else. 1 second, guys. Right. Hey, listen. I'm sure there will be some better art coming, because that is just no art at all. That is just the same. Oh well. Anywho. Where are my inmates? Unpermitted food. Wait, what's happened? Uh-oh. Wait, how did you get... How did you get down here? How did you get down here? Excuse me. Inmate, what number are you? 832654. Did I get distracted and not set these up? 832654. Oh, you penis. I did it the wrong way. I did the wrong way. Get out of there. You're so slow. Oh, why are you so slow? What's your athletics right now? Oh, Jesus. -9! Oh, gee, he had some barbecue and then put on an Atmos suit and then fucked his back. He can barely walk. This is on fast. Oh. Literally, ate barbecue, filled his belly up, had the soul food debuff, then cricked his back coming down the pole, slapped on an Atmos suit. Stinky just zooms past, and inmate is just running on the spot. Come on! I don't think he's got enough oxygen to get up the ladder. Oh, come on! Oh. Why do I do these things to myself? Like, this wasn't a necessary accident. I clicked on the door. For fuck's sake. Day 12. Right, when's that rocket back again? I keep forgetting. 2.6 cycles, right, so 1080 we need to check, don't we? Oh, God. Get out of here! Alright, we made a bit of a dent in the sour gas. Bit of a dent. Which means that we can now get a bit of carbon dioxide in here to this guy, and he's starting to suck it up from outside as well. So that's fine. Alright. He made it. Great work. Great work, inmate. Don't ever come back in here again. You son of a bitch. Jeez. 553. Yeah, we'll get these promoted. We want them to do better building. But they're all going to be farmers and cooks and stuff later. So I don't want to level them up too much. It's really not needed. Oh, Jesus. Whatever job he's meant to be doing, yeah. I hope it's not important. Yeah. Listen, he's back now. It's fine. He's okay. He did well. I mean, he didn't mean to go down there. It was my fault. He didn't mean to do it. Alright, so in terms of steam turbine then, I think we're going to do this a slightly different way than we've done before. We're going to make it out of thermium. Why not? We're building everything out of thermium nowadays. And we're just going to slap this there. And then all we'll do, we will seal all the rest of this off. In fact, it doesn't need to be this big, the upper chamber, in fairness. We'll seal it like this, maybe. How many tiles is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll seal it like this. And then at the top here, we'll build a few pumps. And again, we'll make these out of thermium, because 900 degrees. Damn right. And we'll just go bang, 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 bang. So these are only going to move 2 kilos. I don't know how much a steam turbine can move when it's going full whack, so... How much heat we're going to generate off this? In fact, my aqua tuners are going to be the thing that's reduced the heat. This can be built out of fucking gold. I don't think this really matters. We're looking at power. It's a lot of thermite to use. These are like not very much, but overheat temperature 1,000 degrees. Yeah, this is fine. We can build this out of fucking anything. Build out of gold. We've got shitloads of it. And then all these can be on a wire. And again, I don't think this really matters because it's not. This isn't going to get super mega dangerous. Got loads of gold now, so we'll use gold amalgam for all this stuff. And then this is going to need a wire up here as well. So we're going to have like two wires coming up here. Or maybe I'll do my transformers in here. All these can be connected. This can run through, can't it? So all these could be on the same wire. Yes. That's a lot of power, but I think we can do it. Because it's not all going to be running all at the same time. It's 2 kilograms a second per vent. If you close them off, you can make it only pull 2,000. I don't close off the bottom of them, Peach. But I know what you mean. I don't close the bottom of the turbines because it's a bug that's been in the game a long time, and I don't like doing it. Send them to the gas chamber for stupidity. Steam turbines don't need thermal. Yeah, they overheat 1,000 degrees. I realised. 10 kilograms a second at full whack, yep. Force feeding baked beans and cabbage. Lock him in an exosuit and have him breathe his own farts. Jesus, Cabo! Consider leaving space for 10 pumps. I'm not putting 10 pumps in there. I ain't doing it. Because it only needs to run every so often. This doesn't need to be crazy, does it? Excuse me. Hashtag small build. So you're saying we should put more pumps in? Do I really want to put more pumps in? Really? I don't know how I'm going to run this wire, as I say. Really? More? This seems like an annoying amount of pumps. Gas pumps and steam turbines aren't friends, really. Well, this isn't how I was going to do it, but depends how much cooling it's going to do. Well, this is what I mean. It's only going to cool liquid hydrogen and liquid oxygen. The idea of that being that the rockets are going to feck off for even further, so it's only going to cool it for a while, and then this will submerge. The cooling on the surface, that's not going to generate massive amounts of heat, so I think this would be fine. Fuck it, I'm doing it with doors. I'm doing it with doors. I like the idea of doing pumps, but turbines just output too much. The throughput is too crazy, so we'll do it with doors. Yeah, fuck it. How does this fit then? I wish there was a legit way of moving more gas without having to use kilowatts of power, yeah. Well, we'll do this. This should be fine. I don't actually have that much wolframite anymore. Oh, balls. What temperature does a gold amalgam door overheat at? One, two, three, four, five. 2, 3, 4. What are you guys up to? You fixing stuff? Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, do some fixing. Space prison! Nice. Yeah, so basically in here what we've got a bedroom for every dupe, and then we've got mess tables, toilets, sinks. For those of you that might have missed this at the start of the stream, we've got a little rec room with a jukebot and some espresso. And then we've got 6 manual generators and some cooking stations and a bristleberry farm and a pinch pepper nut farm and a job station. And that is it. That's all they're having. I don't think I've missed anything. If I have, shit. But this is what we're doing. And they're going to be busy boys and girls. And they're going to do all that sweet stuff. I don't know where I'm going to put this oil. I need to get rid of it. It's really in the way. I'd also like to do a bit more tidy up digging as well. Any metal detectors, no shivs allowed. Well, I was thinking about how I'm going to set it all up. So what I'll probably do to begin with, I'll have one-way doors and then I'll fully wall it in. So yeah, we will screen them before we let everybody enter, because you know what? I don't trust these dupey bastards. I don't trust them. Colony inside a colony, yeah. Does sweeping up debris help lag much? It does a fair bit, yeah, Foxy. If it wasn't for people raging at me for wasting time, I'd probably spend a good 50 cycles at this point just sweeping stuff up. I'd clear up the map as much as I could. I think this will be alright. Right, so I'm going to need to slap a load of pumps in here now to actually clean the room out. And I'm probably going to move this cable. Alright, here's the deal. We're going big on the door pumps, alright? We're doing it big. Piss. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. Game's so laggy even trying to place anything. I'm paused at the minute and it's still laggy. Right. I just missed the slot. What the hell? That should give you an idea. I was clicking and dragging them, by the way. That should give you an idea of the input lag that I've got. It's really annoying. Anyway, this is fine. And then we'll... Right, okay. And we'll sort the automation in a bit. A rec room thought it was a prison. It is, but you still get PlayStations in prison. We all know this. PlayStations, coffee, allowance. Listen, guys, I didn't say it was a prison from, you know, the 1920s. It's a prison, a modern day prison. You know? That looks like a pretty nice prison. Should have made the vomit comment. You see, you guys are way more evil than me. Way more evil. Have to keep the prisoners docile. Exactly, you have to keep them preoccupied, otherwise there's riots. See, Wachunga knows. Gotta keep them preoccupied. Keep them busy. Keep their minds elsewhere, otherwise there'll be riots. Alright. Sometimes to prison hard, you've got to prison soft. Fact. Alright. They should be able to go through these, shouldn't they? Or should we do the steam turbine last? Just to make it so that we can get all this done a bit quicker. Let's see. Aquatuna's going to be... that's a tank, that's a tank. Aquatuna there, ladder. Prisoner time. Another night owl might be quite nice. I know they're only interested in digging it out, but I'll say what they do. Although we do have a cook as well, interested in cooking. Yeah, this is fine. Inmate. Perfect. Right, let me just sort the door access before I forget. I don't want another one of these super slow dupe moments. I don't want it. We've had it once. The exosuit still bears the stink of inmate 837. They were in there so long. It actually started moulding to their body shape. Nobody else can now wear that exosuit. It's ruined. Luckily I had spares for space. Oh, that's why I did it before. There we go. Lovely. What are you guys saying? What are you saying now? 3 meals a day, roof over the head, TV in a room, what more do they want? Exactly. Exactly, that's what we're doing. Because it's true to life, that's how it works. Well, actually, I need to make sure I do these floors a slightly higher priority for these guys as well. We'll change this up a little bit. This needs to be an 8, and this all needs to be an 8 as well. Just the floor bit. Lovely. Son of a bitch. They're leveling up. Why can't they just level up slowly? You go here. Who are you again? 187. Inmate 187, reporting. Very good. Very good. I don't know how you manage such a large base with high sub-priorities all over the place. Because I want them to do things. There's certain things that I want them to do before they succumb to my whimsy. Before they succumb to my, I want this done immediately. I also want them to do things that they're meant to be doing immediately. So, for example, at the moment, we'll have high priority on most of the cooking stuff. I always want them to be cracking my extra shells that I don't want to hatch. I always want them to get medical care. I always want them to incubate critters if I ask them to. There's certain things that I always want them to do. I always want them to store food. But anything other than that, do what I want them to do right now. Do you understand? That's how I do it, Foxy. Do everything I ask immediately, apart from all that other stuff that you're meant to be doing. It's like I'm sort of in charge, but not. You know? It's like that boss that... You know the idiot boss that you always get in like sitcoms and stuff where they're wearing the manager's badge, but secretly it's the cashier behind the till that's managing things? That's what my bases are like, right? Secretly, I'm not the mastermind. My dupes just let me think I am. They all do their own shit, and then when I bark an order, they might get round to it. Do you see what I mean? That's how it works. And I quite like that. They kind of just do everything for me. It works for me. That's how I do it. When they get out of prison, though, chances are they will know more about crime. They go in for mush bar theft and come out with contacts for hatch smuggling. Sons of bitches. Oh, shit! Rocket. I remembered! Oh, this one doesn't even need a door opening. Son of a bitch. I remember the one that's just a shaft. Whatever. Whatever. Whenever you use high priority too often, then eventually that all gets done. And everything else stays on fire forever and never gets done, yeah. High Voltage, thank you very much for the sub, buddy. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Holy shit, guys. We're at 116 subs now. That is incredible. Thank you. We're doing it. Jesus, I can't believe I remembered the one that's already open. But whatever. We need to get this stuff finished when we get a bit more steel together. How much wolfram might we down to now? 15 tons. Okay. Summer. Oh, all the beard love. How's the average view count going? It's going up, guys. If we keep these sort of numbers up, I'll be able to apply for partner probably within the week. So it's really cool. I'm very, very... What happened here? I'm very, very grateful to you all, genuinely. The average view numbers are literally rocketing after every stream. So yeah, it's going well. I don't want to count my chickens just yet, but it's going well at the minute. It's been very good. Smoogie, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for streaming for us. Always appreciate it, man. Much love. Oh, Mad Hat. You're always the most sweetest. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, so it's a bit weird the way that the average viewers work. They only count, I think it's 12, your last 12 streams. I can probably tell you exactly now, to be honest, if you're interested. If I go on achievements on Twitch. So stream for 25 hours. We'll have stream for 127.8 hours. Stream on 12 different days. We'll have stream 23 of 12. And my average of 75 viewers in 127.8 hours streamed is at 63.8. So we're very close. So it's more, what basically happens, guys, the thing that messes up the average is when we have the quiet start of the stream. So, do you want to see some stuff? I mean, I don't know if you actually care about this stuff. But some of you might, I suppose. Some of you might care. I'll give you a little behind the scenes or whatever, so you can see. And for those of you that are maybe considering streaming as well, or do stream yourselves, you get to see a bit more of this. So here's my old Twitch page, right? And this is the curve that I'm talking about. You see on the activity. So this is kind of what cocks things up, as in reduces my average. So if we get like solid 100 viewers or 90 viewers for the most part of the night, then that's incredible, and I'm very happy with that. But it's this lull at the start of the stream for like maybe only an hour that brings the average right down. If I'm at like, what's this, 20 viewers for a while, and don't get me wrong, those of you that turn up at the start of the stream, fucking lovely. But that's what brings the average down. And it's the same, we can go through the same thing on every stream pretty much. It's that lull at the start, which is probably down to, people in America getting home and, people putting the kids to bed or whatever. I'm fine with that. I understand that life is life, you know what I mean? But that's the thing. So it's the early part of the stream that is the killer on the old average. But yeah, listen, we could do longer streams, Amarth. That is a solution. The only problem is, I do also have a lady friend, and I can't stream for like 12 hours just to play the number game. Do you know what I mean? It'd be lovely if I could, but I can't. So, only a little while ago, the average was what, 40? It varies, to be honest. It varies on what's going on. If there's a new Oni update, we generally have a big boom in the average. It's just what happens. But listen, I am very grateful to all you new faces. Oh, nice. To all of you new faces that come by, I mean, you're all very welcome. So it gives you a little bit of an idea of what I'm trying to do. I do want to go a full-time streamer, guys. I do want to be a full-time streamer. I like the idea of it. It appeals to me. So I'd like to keep growing and see if we can get a partner, get the video codecs, and make the stream look a bit sexier and stuff. I'm all for that. I don't talk about this stuff all that much, but that's why. Yeah, it's going up regardless. Exactly, Gorus. That's the thing. The average viewer metric is so counterintuitive. You shouldn't be afraid to put in extra hours with fewer viewers if that's what helps your viewership ultimately. Yeah. See, this is the thing. If anything, it deters you to go off and play those little random intimate games with just a few people that might be interested. Like, I've got games that I want to play at the minute, but I'm in the Oni mode. Do you know what I mean? But soon I'm probably going to go off and play those games, at which point my viewers will go down. So it is what it is. Twitch are a business, aren't they? They need to make money, so they encourage people to just keep grinding the numbers. Well, that's not me. So what I'd like to do is get the old partnership going so that we get the video codecs, and then carry on being like a bit of a variety streamer rather than just hammering one game. That's the plan. So, anywho, I know you are, Pryor, you little star. I know you are, bud. And there's a lot of you that just sit here from start to finish. But even now, just talking about this, about 5 viewers have left. So, you know, it's one of those things. I try not to look at the viewer numbers, to be honest. Like the other night, I didn't know we'd smashed 200 odd viewers. I wasn't paying attention because I don't look at the viewer numbers. I sort of treat every stream as if I'm talking to one person. That's what I try to do anyway. But anyway, this is all an aside. But it should give you a little bit of an insight as to what's going on, what the plan is. I'd like to get partners so we get access to the video codecs. If we get access to the video codecs, I can stream in higher quality, but still allow people that don't have the best internet connection to watch lower quality versions, if you like. So that no buffering and all that shit. That is the plan. Oh, God. I've killed off all my hatches. That is the plan, anyway. That is what I would like to do. Oh, Jesus. I've not looked at my hatches in, like, a year. We need to wrangle some boys. Jeez. How did this happen? How did it come to this? Yeah, we'll just wrangle a load of these. We need shitloads. Will that improve viewing on mobiles? It will do, Pseudo, yeah. It'll improve viewing on everything. It'll give you access to more different versions of the stream. Basically. And not only that, there's more interactive stuff that we can add as well. Like we can get more emotes going and more channel-specific stuff going. It's just a nice thing. And, you know, I've put in... We've probably been doing this about 18 months now. Maybe just over 18 months-ish. You know, I do like the idea of it. It's something I enjoy. I enjoy chatting to all you lot. And I do genuinely... I'm not just saying that. Like, I do genuinely enjoy the conversation we have in Twitch chat. Even when you're all trolling me and being jerks, you know you have your moments. I enjoy every aspect of it, so there you go. You're over-analysing it. Yes. Oh, Jesus. Jeez. Alright. I want this to be done. This isn't actually a big deal, really, but I am going to have to slap in a load of pumps and wiring. So what I might do is get my jetpack dudes doing a priority 9 wire up here. Because I probably need shitloads of tungsten. That's the only problem. I'm currently refining all my tungsten into thermium. So maybe we'll ease off on the thermium for a bit. Get rid of that. Didn't we just get a load of iso resin? Where does that show up? Raw mineral? Iso resin. 77 kilos. Oh, we didn't get very much. So I don't want to make any of this visco gel yet, but I do want to make some insulation stuff. The only problem is you get 100 kilos. Like that's 4 pieces of normal pipe, maybe? Doesn't seem like it's going to go a long way, but I'm assuming we can build out a normal pipe rather than insulated pipe because it is an insulator, you know? Thermal conductivity of 0.00001 per degree Kelvin difference. Does it improve source video quality? Yeah, I'll be able to stream higher than like what we at now, like 860 fucking p or something. I'll be able to stream at like 1080 minimum. Like my computer's man enough to do it now. My graphics card's doing most of the video processing for me. My bandwidth is enough to go a bit higher. So yeah. Anyone know if normal pipes made of insulation transfer heat? Yeah, that's my query. That's my query. I don't think they would. It'll just like when we used to build normal pipes out of abyssalite back in the day. I don't think it would transfer. Anywho. You know what I'm debating doing, guys? I'll be honest. I'm debating scrapping this for tonight, not doing any more rockets, and trying to get this built at least, so then I can trap my dupes in here. Should we do that? Because this is going to take a little bit to fanny about. We've got to make it a vacuum. We've got to get the liquid coolant in there, and we need to farm some more of the insulated stuff. So I think what I might do is rein this in and get the prison built. I wanted to build a prison today, and we've got quite a few inmates that don't have a home yet. So that's what we're doing. We're doing this as a priority 9, and we're going to get everyone involved. Penal colony, yes, that's what I want to do. You like the new on-screen chat animation? Yeah, do you prefer it? Is it better? Obviously, we had a few bugs recently with the old stuff. I don't know what happened, but some stuff went weird on OBS. So, do you use auto priority for jobs? No. No, I don't. So I like to... Currently, nearly everybody's already maxed out. Most dupes have a job in mind, depending on their stats. So when we get to the late game and everybody's cross-trained, I mean, the people that aren't trained up on certain things, like I've got 10 cooks, and I've got 11 art students, and I've got 10, soon to be 11 ranchers, and I've got 12 farmers. You know, all these people that are trained up on different stuff, they will specialise into it. But at the moment, I want everybody in spacesuits because it looks cool. Apart from the penal bastards, they're all going to be farmers. How are you in an exosuit? Oh yeah, you should be in an exosuit. That's fine. Panicked for a moment there. Sorry, what have I missed? What did I miss? Oh yes, at a very reduced rate, but yes. Yeah, it's I'm assuming with Chunga it's the same as the old abyssalite pipes, if not better, because insulator is... I think insulator is about as good as old abyssalite used to be. Or as close as damn it. So I'm thinking we'll build out a normal pipe. So we need to get more of that stuff, basically. So I may have to do a few more oxylite runs just to get some. It's the niobium we need, isn't it? Niobium. Oh, how... My astronauts can't be in here, surely. I've got no astronaut in this one, but this one is ticked. Are you actually inside, Gossman? Are you already in there? Where are you? No, you're not. You're here. That's fine. Who's scolding? Inmate. Don't sleep on the hot transformer. There was magma here. Not long ago. Move. It's toasty as balls around here. What are you doing? Why would you sleep there again? Inmate. Get in this pool of water. You idiot. Don't you go back there. Why would you go there again? Sleep on the hot transformer like a cat in the sunbeam. Yeah, I'd say like old abyssalite, yeah. I think you should make a gas chamber for the really bad dupes. Jesus, Prior. We're not gassing anyone, alright? It's bad enough we're putting them in prison. We're not going to gas them. I mean, they might get gassed if I don't put any pumps in here to manage the carbon dioxide, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I might actually, speaking of that, I might knock one of these plants out. Right there. So the way this is going to be, this is all going to be open. This is all open together. And then there's going to be a little liquid lock here for the pinch of pepper nut farm. It's obviously going to be filled with chlorine or whatever. So it's pinch of pepper nuts on the bottom, bristleberries here,